Hello, I am feeling called to, on the fly, make a video. I want to talk about intuition and how you honor your intuition, or how you might not even know how to honor your intuition, or what is intuition. What is intuition? Intuition is that feeling that you get inside your gut when something is exciting, when something might feel wrong, or something is in danger, or something is going to be happening very good to you. Intuition is your inner self, your soul, communicating with you. And we tend as humans in this earth to push it down, to push it away. And why do we do that? Because the majority of us are up in here. We're up in our head. We're not thinking with our hearts and our intuition, also known as our gut. We can learn, and there are tools to quiet your mind, open your heart, listen to your intuition and follow that. Just like animals out in nature, horses, tigers, lions, dogs, cats, you name it, animals out in the world that have that intuition and listen to that intuition, because it's a matter of life and death, starvation, getting a meal, running and fleeing from danger, hiding. Like, all the animals in the world that are out in nature can teach us so many things about our intuition and following that intuition instead of listening to the chatter in our head. We get in our minds. We get to the space where we can't unloop. I met a gentleman the other day, and this has inspired me, and it's been on my heart, and I keep thinking about our conversation that was completely divinely planned. I didn't expect to be in this space where this gentleman was, and then we started to talk, and then we got into deep conversation, and it has brought me so much peace, and like my heart has opened more, because that makes me think about more things within me that he was talking about. So as in our lives, we are mirrors of each other and all the same, and we are all one. And I really felt the significance of that. So I wanted to put this out there. And as I'm running about my house today, I'm like, okay, you know what? I got to get this off my chest. I got to talk about this. I have to say this because this is big. I didn't allow myself to follow my intuition, and now I do. And this gentleman was talking about things that have happened in his past, things that he's currently working on, and what his future might hold. And my immediate thought and feeling was, try to quiet your mind and open your heart. Easier said than done. But if we have something on our plate, on our table, on our schedule, on our books, and we have a itinerary of like, I'm going to do this by this date, I'm going to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this at a time, and here's our schedule, bam, 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 and I'm going to follow it, and if I don't follow it, I'm a loser, or it's not going to work, or it's just going to be screwed up, and I can't let that happen, so I have to follow it strictly. Even though something might not feel right, or even though the universe might be coming into play and be like, hey, this isn't going to happen because there's something better in line for you. When your plans don't work out exactly the way that you are trying to control them and make them, that is a divine interaction from the universe. And that tells us that even though we can't see it, we can't feel it, we don't know, it's just a space to be trusting in yourself, trusting in the universe, trusting in your God. Something better, something more aligned for you is on the way. So instead of being, oh my gosh, I have to do this, and what is he telling me? What is the universe telling me? Like, I have to know. Like, universe, tell me, I have to know. Send me signs. Blah, 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 blah. You know, here's what I can offer you. This is what worked for me. Think your thoughts. Be aware of them. Acknowledge them. Take a breath. Take a nice slow inhale in through your nose. Exhale that breath slowly and make it longer than your inhale. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and put your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your belly. And breathe. Focus on your breath. As you become aware of your breath and you feel that your mind might start quieting down, ask yourself the question, what is it that I can do, that I can feel? Not even do. How do I feel? What does this decision that I'm trying to figure out so abruptly, so hard, so like you have to tell me now or otherwise the world's gonna end, how does that make you feel? And be honest with yourself. Feel your body. Is it making you contract? Is it making you feel like icky and tense? Or is that question and that feeling allowing you to listen to your gut and feeling your intuition? Is it expanding me? Is it making me rise taller? Does it feel good? Even though I might not know what is coming, what is happening, how am I feeling? And take another breath in and a nice exhale out. Sitting with yourself in silence and allowing your body to feel and allowing your mind to possibly get to a space where you can quiet it. Quiet your mind, open your heart, allow yourself to feel. We need to feel through this life. We need to stop being in the masculine and thinking through our life, because that is how we all got here to this horrific, chaotic, fast-paced loss of every sense and element that has been brought here to earth via God, the universe. And we need to quiet our mind and open our heart and drop into the feminine, slowing it down, allowing yourself to feel, giving yourself the space to be like, maybe that didn't work out for me. Maybe my plans didn't come true or my dream didn't come true, but what is the lesson in it for me? How can I take what I thought I was going to have or what I thought I wanted and turn that into a significant life lesson and a redirection and go forward with that? Because maybe what you have planned in your head and what you think you're supposed to do, or you think you know what God wants you to do, and you're just so intent on it's going to happen, maybe that's not what it is at all. Perhaps you can allow yourself the space to sit quietly, feel into your body, and maybe get an answer that way. If not, rise back up, go on with your day, and remind yourself to feel into things. Everything that we want and desire does not always come or happen because, as I said before, there might be something better that is aligned with us for our purpose in our life. It is so important for us to be connected with our bodies, and as a community, a society, humanity is completely disconnected from our bodies. Completely. We don't know what end is up and what end is down with our body. We have lost the ability to feel, to hold space for ourselves, to love ourselves, to honor our body, our time, whether it's I'm tired, I don't know how much I can do today, let me just give myself a break. Let me allow my body to just rest and come back to its good space. How can I honor myself with some good, nutritious foods that are going to make me ascend up to my highest self? And you know when you're eating certain things, you know, this isn't really good for me, but I just don't have time to do anything else, so I'm just going to do it. And that's your gut, that's your intuition telling you, you might want to think about this next time. But being aware of this and having the foresight, okay, next time I'm going to see how I feel. What kind of choice do I want to make? That is going to be the key to learning to follow your intuition. Just like if you're on a street and you're ready to cross, you want to cross, but it's busy city street and there's cars everywhere. Your intuition knows, oh, I better stay on the sidewalk until my light turns green or until these cars stop, right? And that's just like easy. That we don't even think about that. We just do that, most of us. We just do it. But in the other parts of our life, we don't do it. We don't listen. If somebody says something that's low vibration and perhaps a little gaslighty or disrespectful to you, and you get that feeling of like down in your gut, like, ooh, gosh, like that's kind of mean, or that makes me sad, or I don't know how I feel about that. That's your intuition talking to you. Listen to that. Feel that. Allow yourself to make choices, changes, differences in your life when you feel those feelings. Our intuition can make us or break us. Like I've said in past videos, I didn't listen to my intuition for the first 54 years of my life, and now I don't go 1 minute of any day without listening and feeling. If it feels good, it's a yes, I'm on it. Yes, let's do this. Let's expand. Even if it's scary, even if it's fearful, even if I have no clue what's going to happen, like we all don't, I'm still moving forward because it feels good. But if something's feeling like, oh, I don't know, that gives me the feeling in my gut like, oh gosh, like that's not really the direction I want to go, or that seems like it could be not in my favor, or somebody might be looking out for themselves and not in my best interests. How can I honor me? Then I'm going to say, nope, no thank you. And you know what? Following your intuition and saying no is okay. It's okay to say no. Learn to listen to what you, as an individual, as a human on this earth that is here to enjoy their life and receive all the peace, joy, and love, just because you're here, and you don't have to earn it, and you don't have to prove it, and you don't have to work hard for it. It should just come free, and it should just flow into you. That is what your intuition is letting you know. And it's already all here deep inside of us. And our job here on this earth is to just kind of learn how to peel these layers, how to like come out of all the feelings and lessons and everything that like your church has told you, your parents have told you, teachers have told you, the world, social media, books, like everything out in the world that tells you you have to be a certain way, look a certain way, say certain things. You need to be nice if you're a girl. You need to be masculine and tough if you're a guy, and you can't cry. And if you're a girl, you can cry and it's okay, but we're still going to do things that may have to make you be nice. So then your intuition's like, well, somebody just did something that doesn't feel nice to me, but I still have to be nice? Like, what is that? And how does that screw up our heads? Screwed up mine for many, many years until I figured this out and woke up. And I'm here to help you and talk to you guys and let you know. Follow your intuition. Feel into it. If you need an answer and you're looking for something and you're pushing and you're going about your days like researching and can't even focus on anything else but like, what's my plan? What am I supposed to do? God, why am I here? Or, what job and this and blah, 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 blah. Stop. Take a breath. Sit down. Close your eyes. Take some breaths. Feel into your heart. Feel into your gut. Your body's never going to lie to you. And your body is always, always communicating with you. Whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or not, it's always communicating. when you're getting sick, when you're tired, when your muscles are overworked, when it's cold outside, when it's hot outside. If you touch your finger on the oven and it's hot, if you stick your finger on snow, your body is always communicating with you. Always. Trust it. If you have anxiety, you have depression, if you have social fears and social anxiety, that's your body communicating with you. Something's going on the inside that needs to be looked into, needs to be felt, needs to be pushed into, needs to be healed. Because God, the universe, source, did not create us human beings to have anxiety, depression, all these outward diseases that come out, like our bodies are communicating to us via diseases, cancers, like shingles, like all the things that we as humans in this earth have because of our conditioned living and all the strict things, rules, regulations, everything that we have to follow. It's oozing out and it's killing us. It's killing the majority of people through illness. We don't need to live through illness. We don't need to be on medications. Like, your body is telling you, your body knows what it needs. Your body knows what it doesn't need. But do we listen? No. But if you can be aware of your body, when your mind is like, oh my gosh, I have anxiety, I'm scared, I don't know what to do, what should I do, what did God put me here on this earth for, what's my purpose in life? Just remember this. First, acknowledge those feelings. Be aware of it. Oh, I'm feeling this. Okay, let me sit, let me acknowledge it. Let me shut down my eyes. Let me take some nice, slow breaths and long exhalations and feel your body. Is your body staying in this tense state? Or is your body starting to release and feel a little bit more gentler, a little softer? It's not going to happen immediately. It's a practice. It takes time, but it can be done. And it brings so much peace and joy to your heart, to your whole self. Like, your whole vibration will rise when you are able to use your intuition. And right now my intuition and my ears are telling me that my cat needs to come in. So I'm going to end this podcast. Thank you for visiting my channel. This isn't a podcast, this is my channel. Thank you for visiting my channel. I say this with love, 33. These are not easy things that I talk about, and these are all like raw truth. These are things, situations, lessons that I have learned in my life and are still learning daily. So I offer them to you, the world, to help the world heal as a collective and bring love back to humanity. Be gentle with yourself and hold space for yourself.